Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are returning, thank you so much for being here. If you are new, please do subscribe. If you guys would like to book me for your own personal reading, you can do so by following the link that's down in the description box below. That will take you to my website where all of my pricing and everything that I offer is listed. Okay, so today we are looking at what your person actually feels versus what they show. Okay, so their true feelings, what they're hiding, the things that you need to know. All right, let's do this. So as you can see, Jack is behind me. It is October, so I'm super excited. I love this time of year. Halloween is actually my favorite holiday out of all of them. So I start celebrating the first day of fall, so late September, and then there's even Halloween decorations that are mixed in with my Christmas every year. So it pretty much goes from September to January at my house. Oh well. If you guys love Halloween, let me know down in the comments below. I'm always open to talk about stuff, spookiness, weird things. I mean, come on, you guys. This is a channel of spirituality, psychics, ghosts. I communicate with dead people. What do you expect? Right? All right. So, what is your person currently showing you? So, what is currently going on in your situation right now? Let's look in. All right. So, we have the Ten of Cups. Yeah, I thought so. In the reverse. Okay. So definitely not a happy situation. Things could be better, right? Yeah, just unhappy. I mean, technically, like, all of these cups are spilling out. So there's nothing there. There's no happiness. There's no emotional fulfillment there. It's just at a standstill. Whoa. Okay. We got the Three of Coins. And then the Ace of Pentacles came out with it, also in reverse. If you guys are just now joining us or never been here before, I don't flip my deck. So when they come out in reverse, I do take them. So yeah, there's definitely been like no collaboration. The Three of Coins is all about working together, okay? But with this Ace of Coins on top of it, upside down, it might have been a one-sided situation where one was giving, the other one wasn't. And it's just not working. Like, I'm just getting, like, it's not working. Like, there was nothing to come of it. You guys could have even had a false start where maybe you thought it was going to go somewhere and then it just didn't. It didn't go in the direction that you wanted it to go into, where you guys were a team. So, give me one more. Yeah, we have the Four of Cups along with the Magician. It's literally just repeating itself, like it did not work. Like, it did not work. You were trying to manifest the situation. They were refusing, like keeping you at arm's length. Like, they weren't partaking in the union. You know, we have the Emperor here on the bottom of the deck, and as you can see, they're covered in armor. So there was no penetrating that wall. This person, I'm getting like wasn't a big talker, so maybe they hold a lot in. They're not a person who says a whole lot. They are very guarded. Can I get a little bit more about this Emperor? Oh wow. So yeah, we have the Six of Coins. It was trying to come out in reverse too. It didn't quite make it, but it was slid on the, like, it slid on the table. So I just don't think that you think you got what you deserved from this relationship. Oh, and here's the Three of Cups with the Seven of Swords. So there could have even been outside interference that this person lied about. They weren't truthful about it. They were sneaking around. It could have been another person. If it wasn't another person, it could be even gossip. I'm getting here. Like the Three of Cups usually is all about a celebration, getting together, and even kind of like being in like harmony with the people around you. But with this Seven of Swords here, this is deception. Okay, so this person was deceptive about the things that they were doing, either cheating or just literally social groups, like maybe going out with other friends instead of hanging out with you, hanging out with other people instead of making you a priority, partying too much, things like that. Like they just, I don't know, they just weren't on the up and up. Is there anything else that they should know? The Eight of Wands is coming through. Why? Why? Because it's upright. And the Knight of Wands. Okay. So this person made like a fast approach towards you. They might have even went very heavy for you in the very beginning. But what you didn't know is that it's the Knight of Wands. It's fleeting. Okay, so yeah, there might have been like a lot of communication back and forth in the beginning, okay? But not about anything like serious. Like this could have been like flirty, you know, like wanting to get together with you type energy. This was not serious energy. The Knight of Wands, they come in fast, but they don't stay. It's not a grounded, mature type energy. It's a good time, not a long time type energy. It doesn't matter the gender. So, and then we have Death on the bottom of the deck here. So that's why the relationship ended. Okay, so yeah, all of the past energy is definitely, you know, not the greatest energy, but if this sounds like your situation, stick with me, because I'm going to look into how they're feeling now, okay? And let's see if things have changed, okay? Are they still in, you know, flighty F-boy, F-girl energy, or is things different now? So, well, let's see. I did already pre-shuffle because it is kind of loud, so I do try to, you know, get things shuffled more before I ever turn on the camera. All right, so what is this person's energy now? All right, we have the Page of Swords. Okay, so my nose is already driving me crazy. This can be, it can be looking something up, looking somebody up. There's a lot of readers who read the Page of Swords as like a stalker card. With this deck, though, I'm not really feeling so much stalker. I'm feeling enlightenment. See all the light bulbs above their head and the book in their hand and the birds? Okay, so this person could be wanting to reach out to you. This person could also be getting signs with these birds here that they need to reflect. Okay, so they needed to think about things, think about what they did in the past, because we just went through it and it was awful. Okay, they are getting more of an awakened energy than they did before. Not to say that this person isn't keeping tabs on you, they probably are, but I'm not getting strong like stalker vibes right now. It could change, I don't know, but we're one card in. So, all right, what else has changed with this person? What is their energy now? Oh, interesting. So we had the Knight of Wands in the other deck, remember? This one just flew out in reverse. Again, I don't turn my deck. So no longer in that type of energy, which I am relieved to see, because let's be honest, it sucks. We'll just put it out there. It's not great energy when somebody's in and out of your life like that. Okay, so can we get a little bit more about this Knight of Wands in reverse? Oh, beautiful. The Ten of Pentacles. Grounding. Yes. Pentacle energy is super slow. Everybody gets frustrated with it. But when it comes, it's here to stay. Okay? Like, this is all about not only the family. Like, do you see the family? Like, the happy family, okay? This is all about generational wealth as well, okay? This is building a structure and leaving a legacy. Whatever that means for you. If you don't want kids, hey, don't have kids. You know what I'm saying? But whatever it means for you. So this person is now wanting to build with you in a very structured way, whatever your guys' dream life looks like. Beautiful. All right, let's know some more. Justice, Libra energy. So that's like right at the center of the read. So this is a big turning point for this situation, okay? For not just the situation, but like this person, the situation, your dynamic together, okay? Wanting to bring justice in, wanting to be fair where they weren't before. Before we had the Six of Pentacles, but it was, remember, it was trying to turn in the reverse position. This is complete fairness, okay? Everybody in this situation will be treated fair when justice arrives and you've done, I don't want to say like done good, but when whatever you've put out will come back, okay? So for you, if you've been, you know, trusting, loving, compassionate, and had your heart open for this person, no matter what they decided, right? That's all good coming onto you. Okay? Whatever this person has gone through has been the payback, well, not really payback, like karmic repayment, okay, for what they had put out. So give me more, please, about this Justice card. Yeah. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands and the Six of Swords coming out together. So yeah, this, it's kind of giving me both sides of the story here. Like, you have been protected, you've been in your peace, you are not fighting, okay? Not only are you not fighting against the universe, okay? You're not fighting with this person, okay? And I mean that like argumentative, right? Or energetically. So when you fight energetically, it's the push and the pull between the two, okay? So that is, while they're trying to run, you're trying to pull back, okay? And you're causing a friction. You're no longer doing that, okay? You're not, like, this doesn't give me a defensive vibe, right? Like, this person is clearly very in their peace and protected by their bubble there, okay? So it doesn't matter. Outside influence doesn't matter right now for you. You're like, no, I am one, I am centered, I am good, which is fantastic. That is great energy to be in. And then this person, this is the Six of Swords. This person has now needed to move away from outside influence, negativity, but they needed to learn, okay? This card is about taking all of your knowledge with you to something better, okay? It's about leaving the turmoil and going into the calm to basically have a better life, okay? I think that this person has been working on this while you have been working on your inner peace. So all of your turmoil has been within and all of their turmoil has been without. But now we're coming into balance. That is what justice is. The scales of justice, right? Libra is all about balance. We're in Libra season right now. So this is happening right now. Things are, oh look, as I'm saying that, here's the world. Things are coming full circle. Okay? Earth energy. More earth energy. Earth energy, I told you, is grounding here, the now. Third dimension. Can I get some more about what's going on now? Judgment. Judgment Day. We've seen some of that with justice. Okay? But this can be the reconciliation. Okay? This can also be their hopes and dreams of the second chance. This is the purging. So you are, well, I'm hearing free, but that wasn't where I was going. But we can take it. Free. So you are free to choose. Okay? Both of you, both parties are free to choose. Can you give me more about this Judgment card? That's also Scorpio energy. And here's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay? This is the right track. The momentum is picking up. Give me some more about this wheel. Oh, good. The Four of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so the Four of Swords talks about needing to rest and like recuperate after the giant heartbreak. Okay, in the reverse, it's basically time to get up. You know, you've had your rest, you have done your healing, both sides, both parties. Okay, you've both done your healing, and now it's time for that wheel to spin. It's been in limbo. I'm hearing limbo and pause. Okay, here's the Four of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is all about stability. Okay, and I don't know about you guys, I've personally been seeing 444 a lot. So if you guys have too, let me know down in the comments, because all the fours is all about making something stable. Okay, it's a very spiritual number, and it's also telling you that you're on the right path. I looked it up today. Okay, it's letting you know that your spirit guides are with you. You are divinely protected, and you are on the right path. You are doing the things that you've been needed to do, and now they are following along. Okay, so you set the tone, and when you set the positive tone, they follow that tone. They will always rise up to meet you. You never come down to meet anybody. And this is not just, you know, romantic or anything like that. You never lower your standards to meet somebody at ground level. You make them raise theirs to meet you. Always. Okay. Is there anything else? King of Cups, along with the Five of Wands. Okay, so someone could be emotionally conflicted right now. Who is this? Okay, we have the Three of Pentacles. It's back. It was in the first spread. Oh, we've got the Devil, the Six of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So yes, somebody, it's them. It's not you, it's them. They are emotionally conflicted. We have Capricorn energy here with this Devil, but I'm getting that they don't want to come in a toxic energy. Like the Devil is toxic energy, but the Knight of Pentacles is not. The Knight of Pentacles is very grounded, unlike the Knight of Wands. right? So yes, it's a lot slower, but the reason that they're moving so slow is because they want the victory, okay? They want the victory with you. They're getting the idea, or getting comfortable with the idea of being seen emotionally. Okay? The partnership with the Three of Pentacles, working, collaborating, being part of that partnership. But they have to be comfortable with being noticed, being seen, okay? With all of their heart on the table. They're not used to that. They've never been all that comfortable with that. You got to remember, this was a person who was in lusty, flighty energy. Okay? So they're fine when it comes to lust, sex, partying. They're fine with all of that. They're fine if everybody sees them like that. Okay? They might have even built up a reputation of being that type of person and thinking it's a compliment. Like cool, I'm that person. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that think that that's great. Okay? But the minute that this person is seen more vulnerable, the I love you, do you love me, that's a big step for this person. This is the thing that they're battling with, and that's why they've been stuck. So I'm gonna ask, like, will they get unstuck? Oh, okay. So we have the Queen of Wands here, which the Queen of Wands is actually very comfortable being seen and being loving. Okay, very comfortable. We have the Emperor again, but there's no more armor. No more armor. Okay. But we do have the Ten of Swords. What did I ask? Okay. The end of the discomfort. The Ten of Swords is as painful as it gets. That is somebody being stabbed full of holes. Okay. In this depiction, you don't see that. You just see a person standing there by themselves, right? Well, I don't think that this person wants to stand by themselves anymore. I don't think that they do. I think that they are, you know, the Emperor, that's Aries energy. That's fast moving fire energy. Okay? That's Mars. That is all about now action. Okay? So I think that they are moving quite quickly into getting, I don't want to, okay, I guess control of their emotions, but not in a closed off way. Okay? They're getting in control of their emotions so they can project the love out. Like, the Queen of Cups is very loving, extremely loving, okay? They can even be psychic, okay? Water signs usually are psychic. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. I think this person is coming into their intuition. I'm surprised I didn't get the High Priestess, but they're learning to follow their feelings, no matter where their feelings lead them. Sometimes it's not always love. Sometimes your feelings and your intuition lead you to safety, okay? And not in an egoic, you know, I'm going to hide for the rest of my life, but, you know, don't trust this person or that person or the other because you're getting a weird vibe from them type of intuition, okay? So this person is getting to know who they can trust, who they can't trust, and things are changing on their end and opening up their heart as they're going through this. Okay, are they going to make a move? We've got the Ace of Swords. So they are definitely getting clarity. They're getting truth. They're getting clarity. Look at this staircase. Okay, it's winding and winding and winding. And every time they go, you know, another flight higher, they are getting enlightened. Enlightened about their past. Enlightened about who they used to be. Enlightened about who they should be. Okay? Enlightened about the false, that's not a word. The false narrative that they have been taught all of their life. Okay? This person has light just beaming into them in order to get them ready. We've got self-love here. They had to love themselves before they could love somebody else. The Ace of Cups is overwhelming emotion. They have a lot of emotion for you, but they couldn't show you because they couldn't love themselves. They were not open enough to even accept that they loved them. This person has had major battles, especially in their head. What else? We've got the King of Pentacles. Look at all that gray hair. The King of Pentacles is very wise. I think that they've learned a lot. A lot. But they will come to you in a more grounded way. It might take time. We've got a lot of pentacles here on the board. So it might take time. But when they do show up, I think that they're going to have more to offer than one night and then be gone again. So is there anything else? The Nine of Swords. Yeah, they have a lot of regrets. They have a lot of regrets. And they probably don't sleep well. The Page of Cups. They're wanting to make it right. Okay? The Page of Cups, it's light. They're a lot lighter, but we've already had the King and the Queen, you know. You might get a text message. This person is going to feel it out. Here's the Eight of Wands. Okay, that makes me feel a little better. It is moving a little bit faster, okay? So, yeah, you might get a text of them just kind of testing the waters, seeing how you respond. If you respond, that is 100% on you, whatever it is you want to do. I'm seeing a lot of growth with this person, but feel it out, okay? Use your intuition too. If they pop back up and you don't feel like anything has changed, handle accordingly, okay? You're a smart person. I don't think that you're going to go down the same road that you have been down before with this person. With you holding your boundaries and making sure that, you know, you are a priority in your own life, I don't think that you would let them enter without them showing you that their intentions are true and good. So feel it out, you know. I always tell everybody, use your own discernment. I can't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you how they feel in these cards. If you guys want your own personal readings, I can do that. They're not that much. They're $35 for a general reading, okay? So that's one question. If you want to add questions, you can. If you want to add charms, you can. If you want to add messages that I do on Friday, you can, okay? There's a lot of options. It's all on my website. The link will take you directly to it. There's no work involved here. But again, always on you. I am going to get some charms just for extra confirmation. It does get a little bit loud, so if you want to lower the volume, you should do that now. Okay, so we have school dances. So maybe you guys know each other from school. I'm afraid you don't want me. That could be a reason that they're hung up. We have Scorpio energy coming back through. We have skeletons. So could be around this time, or this person could have a lot of skeletons like in their closet that they're worried that you would discover. We have artist. Do you love me? Oh, did you love me right away? We have classical. So maybe you or this person likes classical music. We have surgeon. What is this? We have Bahamas, Honduras, and Salvador. Or El Salvador, sorry. We have I care. So in case you thought this person did not, yes they do. We have STU. We have X, so definitely your ex. We have another S, so 2 S's. We have N, 2 N's, 2 N's. So this person could have been stuck. I'm also hearing stung, like S-T-U-N-G, stung. So maybe something you said stung this person. We have loving. It says loving, caring, kind. Dull, not sharp and plain. We have hats. So this person could like to wear hats, or I always say like I wear many hats because I'm an author, I'm an artist, you know, I'm a YouTube, I don't even know what you call this, YouTube spiritual, I don't know, you tell me. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not really am I an influencer? I don't know. We have Argentina, Canada. Oh, we have a unicorn here. So this can be a very magical, I'm hearing like fairy tale. So, okay. A fairy tale. Hey, there's hard parts in a fairy tale too. We have a fish here with a cross in it. So if you guys are Christian, or it can be representative of Christ consciousness, which most of us are evolving to. We have a rocking horse. So you could have a long past with this person, or children could be significant. Oops, we just dropped the rocking horse on the ground. We have a dog bone. So maybe if you guys are pet lovers. Oh, we have a pumpkin. We have more representation of fall. It's a little pumpkin. So you might hear from this person this fall. I mean, we just started, but we'll be in fall until December, actually. So we have a ring. So when this person comes in, I mean, it could be a commitment. I don't want to say it's going to necessarily be proposal right away, but it's definitely a commitment. We have mixed races, so maybe you and this person are both different races. We have I'm sorry. They are sorry. Funny laugh. So if either of you have a funny laugh. We have kids. Oh my goodness. Kids. So yeah, we've had a lot of baby signs. We have wigs. So if you or this person wears wigs. We have singer. I'm learning who I am. I told you with that staircase, a lot of enlightenment. This person's going through a lot of lessons to find out who they are and what they are and are not willing to deal with. Okay. We have pale skin, attractive, bright smile, movie buff. So if you guys like movies, we have Comoros, Comoros. Tattoos. So if you guys have tattoos. Small frame. Laugh lines. Dark skin. So we have dark skin and pale skin, and then we also had mixed races. So a lot of confirmation there. I'm scared of being turned away. Yes, they are. We have LGBTQ community coming through. We have a big rose that's bloomed. So I think that this person needed to grow, like not just emotionally, like they needed to just figure out so much stuff. They could also find you quite beautiful with that rose. Like it's just reminding me of like the perfect flower. So they might really think that you are like gorgeous. We have the moon. So yeah, there was a lot of things hidden underneath the surface that all needed to come up. That's what this person's been dealing with. And then we have X again. So we have 2 X's. And that is what I have for you. If it resonates, let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you all very soon. I'm sending you guys so much love and light on your journey. Always.